It is way too friggin' early in the morning. Way too friggin' early. We actually got up a little bit ago, about 30 minutes. Now it's 10 after 5, and just putting my laptop away, and we gotta go. Going to Seattle. 6:30. We're on the plane. That's good. Apparently, we're going to Midway, Chicago Midway, and then San Jose. But it's the same flight, so I don't think we have to get off the plane. But it's going to be like 8 hours from now till we get to San Jose, so it's a long day. I'm gonna sleep the entire way, if I can. I didn't get a chance to actually film Chicago, but we were in Chicago for like 5 minutes. I mean, we touched down, then we had to switch flights, but we went from Charleston to Chicago, and then Chicago to here, here being San Jose, California. I've actually never been to California before, so this is pretty neat. We just got some lunch. I have some kind of chicken and bacon sandwich. Mouse doing a bread bowl, and this layover actually lasted a while. We still have 90 minutes before our flight leaves, and it's already a little weird because we changed time zones, and the day before I never went to bed, and last night we got like 6 hours of sleep, so not good. But as soon as our flight leaves, we'll be arriving in Seattle. Dan and Alex actually get there about 20 minutes before we do.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they actually get there like right around the same time we do. I think Alex might get there earlier than that, but not by much. So everyone will get there about the same time, and we'll just chill out. And then Paul and Chaz get there 3 hours later. They're on the same flight, so we'll be seeing everyone by 6 o'clock. And it's 11:30 now, although to us it's later, but time zones are stupid. It's a little after 3. We just landed in Seattle. Dan and Alex are here, and they're at the baggage claim. Apparently they're at the same baggage claim that we have to go to, so we're going to try and find them, which should be easy.
Yeah, it's mine.
Where's...
Set it down.
Where'd they go?
They're behind you.
Huh? I know that guy in the pic.
Same girl did it good last time. She screwed it up. Apparently, according to you, your judgment of people's haircuts.
Steven, here comes your luggage.
Is that flip?
Yeah.
2.0?
No, that's the old one. You don't remember? It's so long. They cut off your hair.
You know, I liked it so much the last time she did it.
Honestly, I liked it.
Okay, well, you're an idiot.
It's good.
Your battery's on.
Really? Excellent. Oh God, I almost fell.
Really?
I'm grabbing it. Thanks though. Appreciate that.
Now entering Sodo Station.
I can see
Doors
both
to
of you
my right.
easily.
All the way out here.
I can see behind me. Now it's 5. We just stopped to eat. Well, the 3 of us.
Only for 5, so...
He's got to get used to it again. We just.
Still talking into the camera.
Yeah, I do it. That's what I do for a living. You'll get used to it again. Anyway, we're at the NYC Cafe. I don't know what this is exactly. It's called a Cowboy. It's delicious. I had a sandwich for lunch and a sandwich for second lunch. We're actually going to have dinner when Paul and Chaz get here. Oh yeah, Dan hasn't eaten. What are you eating?
Some kind of food.
Alex got a banana bread beer.
Is this all the vlog is now? You just point your camera at your food and say what it is?
Yeah, it's about 95% of it now.
You're on a trip in Seattle with people and events that are going to happen.
Yep.
There are more interesting things than the food.
The food's pretty interesting. You'd be surprised.
Am I in the shot?
Yeah, you are.
Hey Dan, say Taco Bell.
No, because then we'll have to find one.
Taco Bell.
We also met up with David and Marty.
And me?
You've been here. You don't count. Also, give me some of your drink, please. Thank you. But after this...
You're not very nice.
give me all of your drink. Paul and Tess should be here in like an hour or so, and then later we're going over. Where is it? GameWorks. What is GameWorks exactly? Arcade?
Arcade thing.
It's like Disney Quest.
Yeah, it's a pretty good approximation.
Okay.
Pretty
And we're doing that tonight, hopefully. So, yeah, just don't leave when they ask you to. For
It's
you.
not about conveying the everyday experience of mankind in this hustle and bustle of this world we live in. You're broadcasting a construct of your life that you've built around your actual life that involves questions to the audience. And
Out of everything I ever expected you to say, I did not expect you to say you're not vlogging enough.
because
that's essentially what you just said.
I like that you're not vlogging, as you vlog.
Alex was just telling me he's like you're not vlogging anything.
surprised
I'm
you're
here
not
on this.
doing it.
I'm here on this trip with you.
Look,
and
it's
you
a window. Look at the window. Oh my God.
Yeah, you can't film children.
There are no
It's,
children in there. And they have shirts on.
remember that time we filmed? Oh wait, that didn't actually happen.
That's the reference I'm making.
Yeah, but that's not. We didn't actually film
Why do I make vlog references?
because you know them. You don't like to admit it. I'm just
Life
saying.
is more than the vlog.
Really?
There is a world elsewhere.
I don't know. Today is day 10/10. That's how I know it. I don't even know. Is today a Thursday or a Friday? Thursday.
220.
10/10.
You know, a lot of water costs $1, but 10, 220, you get them whole phone call.
I'm pretty sure that those ads haven't been on television in years. Like a really long time.
And your battery's already dead.
What?
It's kind of funny that you bought a new camera and that effectively ended the vlog. Now you can't record anything. Because you're like, oh, I gotta conserve my battery life. It only lasts for 45 minutes.
That's not true. I film a lot of stuff. If you watched, you would
You're
know.
not filming that bus.
Oh my God.
Holy crap, it's double bus madness! Triple bus madness! Quadruple bus madness! And that one's an accordion bus, so it counts as two, but maybe 1.5. It's quadruple and a half bus madness.
Please don't call the vlog
This is
quadruple and a half.
bus-tastic.
Oh God, we're gonna get hit by cars because we're not paying attention. We could have went to Taco Del Mar.
That's not that good.
Yeah, is it? Is that a chain? Looks like a
I
chain.
got one in SD.
Oh, really?
It's not as good as...
He calls San Diego SD now.
I'm just...
What? Oh, we're trucking.
I'm just...
You can kind of hear it, probably. I really hope that hasn't been on long. I just changed the battery in that thing. But anyway, we just arrived at the Homewood Suites and met up with Paul. We are staying with Paul because he is incredibly generous. We thank him for that.
And I'm not in Charleston this time.
It seems like we only ever see him in Charleston. This is the view, which is pretty nice. And Chaz is here as well. And Dan and Alex are staying with Chaz. Now that we're here and we actually have our stuff where it's going to be staying, we can hopefully go eat, which would be good. We're eating at Thai Ginger. We have the group of us that were here before, and Marty and Dave's down there. We also have Nima and Trip, who are down there somewhere, but they're not paying attention. The food's good. I got chicken fried rice with yellow curry. I'm not even gonna try.
Shut up.
It's funny because Alex has been the one to take all the time, but when I film, it's Dan.
Would shuffle?
Yeah, you can shuffle. You're doing good. Good job.
Were you waiting for it?
What is the crustiest? Skeletor, farting and walking away, the blood of Christ, amen. Third base, former President George W. Bush, or elderly Japanese men.
This was a relatively tame round.
Now let's think about this. Crustiest. Farting and walking away is pretty crusty, but it doesn't fit. Skeletor is crunchy, but not crusty. I wouldn't describe skeletons as...
Stays crunchy in milk.
Third base... No, third base should be consensual, and there's no crust involved in that. Former President George W. Bush, surprisingly not that crusty.
You speak from experience.
You wouldn't believe what I found out.
What's the crustiest, the blood of Christ or elderly Japanese men? Well, I have found that the blood of Christ goes down nice and smooth, whereas elderly Japanese men... I'm going to pick elderly Japanese men and leave it at that. No more discussion.
His personal experience is talking again.
Who's this?
That was mine. Where'd it go?
I mean, blood of Christ.
Excellent. And the Academy Award for blank goes to blank. Pick two.
Pick two.
Yeah, that means that means you have to give me two cards.
I know what it means.
Wait. What is the phrasing?
And the Academy Award for blank goes to blank. You can do it.
Close your look over there. Which ones? I probably screwed that one up, and then over here.
Someone's gonna be like, "Well, that mine was read wrong." Just get sabotage them. And the Academy Award for praying the gay away goes to white people. This is a strong start. Okay, now I'm excited. And the Academy Award for Aaron Burr goes to...
No, you idiot! It's backwards.
It was... You gave it to me backwards.
Fuck it, I was never gonna win anyway.
Oh, this is Alex's. I hate that guy. The award for Vigilante Justice goes to Aaron Burr.
That one's good.
See, he got it.
And the Academy Award for Repression goes to Dick Cheney.
Very nice.
And the Academy Award for Cuddling goes to the Clitoris. And the Academy Award for Getting Naked and Watching Nickelodeon goes to men. And finally, the Academy Award for A Lifetime of Sadness goes to a Bop It. Oh, God.
Well, good choices.
Yeah, these are actually really good. I'm still going to stick with praying the gay away white people.
Yeah,
because that was pretty good.
That was good. I just want to point out that Aaron Burr, wait a minute, killed Alexander Hamilton in a duel.
Yes.
Yet another literal one. But
Yes, there was.
you don't even know that because you didn't go to school.
Okay. In Michael Jackson's final moments, he thought about dead babies.
Instant win.
He thought about Stephen Hawking talking dirty.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh.
Oh, I can see it from here.
We get that, thanks.
It's Michael Jackson. Let me ruin
Yeah,
this.
in Michael Jackson, he thought about Michael Jackson.
I like that.
Okay. Michael Jackson's final moments, he thought about penis envy.
Not as good as Michael Jackson.
He thought about the true meaning of Christmas. And he thought about cybernetic enhancements.
That one's hard.
I think Stephen Hawking.
You never said.
Alright.
It is what it is.
I don't want to mull it
hear
over
that.
longer
Shuffle.
than Alex.
Shuffle.
Yeah.
Sorry, it just,
Oh, God.
I don't want to
Okay.
be that guy.
During Picasso's often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of an ice pick lobotomy. Produced hundreds of paintings of making a pouty face. I like that one. He produced hundreds of paintings of tentacle porn. Hundreds of paintings of black people. Hundreds of paintings of bitches. Hundreds of paintings of Count Chocula.
Wow. Wow. Competition is fierce on that one.
Wow. That's, wow.
I really want to say Count Chocula, but there's just something about bitches.
As with the last time we played this game, somebody has to tweet that, just out of context. As much as I want to pick Count
That
Chocula,
doesn't
there's
answer
something
the
about
question of
bitches.
who played bitches.
That was great.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, we finished up playing Cards Against Humanity. It was a lot of fun. Now, what time is it? Do you know?
12:40.
12:40. 12:40 a.m. To us, it feels like
3:40.
3:40 a.m. So we are super tired.
We've been up for almost.
We've been up for too long, and I'm really
24
tired.
hours.
And PAX starts tomorrow. We're gonna get up. It starts at 10. We're gonna try to be there probably about like 10:15. So the fun starts tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow. Shall we?